Hi, we're here at Tirpentwys in South Wales again. You may have seen us trying to climb our project here a couple of weeks ago, but we're hoping to finish them off. I say that, actually, Mike had a fantastic day yesterday and actually smashed his. I'm going to get on Supertramp again, which is my third 7A project. Having quite a frustrating time on it. I kind of got through the problem I was having with my right hand in the last video, and now I can't get the next move right with my left hand, which is possibly slightly because one of the holes to the left is wet. So although I actually find it easier not to use it, my body's now in a different position when I go with my left hand. So yeah, I'm finding it hard to get my whole hand and my thumb on the hole properly, which then means when I go for the next move, I'm popping off. So I tried it, 3 or 4 times yesterday, but I'm going to do it again today, and I'm just going to do that section over and over again and hope that if I just rehearse it and just really nail that move, I can do the rest of the climb. So I hope so.
Yeah. Strawberry Jam was the one that I did yesterday, which is 7B+.
Which is awesome.
Thank you. And there's a link up which goes to the right. So you do like the kind of crux move and then move right on some flakes. So I'm going to have a look at that today and see what I think. But the bolt between the roots is like a little small bolt with a narrow thing, so I'm not sure about falling on that. So I might have to top rope it a couple of times before actually going for it, and I don't really know if I've got the skin or the energy for that today. So, so I'm just going to climb the route to the right, which it links up with, and see how that is, and then have a look at the link up on the way down, I think.
So we climbed it yesterday and it was rammed with people. Today it's lovely and quiet and we're the only ones here right now. But we're really tired because we camped. So yeah, it's kind of, you can't win. But it is a gorgeous day. So it's nice just to be here and we're having a good time. So it's all good.
So this is the wet hold. So the beater used to be from the hole, left hand up to here, right hand to here, and then right hand up to there. So now I'm going right hand to here, dirty match, and then going up to here.
It's all about the match.
The match is slightly harder than doing left hand here, right hand here, but it makes the move from here up to here much, much easier. So it's kind of a trade-off. But Kat has little tiny fingers.
Yeah, so I,
she's fine with it.
So I found the match when we climbed it yesterday because I couldn't use my left hand on the wet hold. And I find the match so much easier because rather than like popping up your left and then popping up with your right, you just kind of squeeze yourself in, squeeze up with your right and then go in next to it. And yeah, I've got quite little fingers and I find doing it statically like that makes the whole sequence like a lot more relaxed. So yeah, I'd recommend it. I'm doing it again.
Well, kind of have to because the hold is still wet. first go of the day done. How do you
Yeah.
feel?
So I'm still working it. I'm still working the crook sequence. I have worked out some new micro beats on it. I've marked the left foot in the hole that allows me to twist so I can reach up with my left hand. And now I am getting the left hand hold. The first time I did it, I got it properly with my thumb, and then I could get my left foot up to a different foothold that's a bit higher that I've also marked, and then go with my right hand pretty statically and get the big hold. And I tried to do it again and failed.
Jesus, that's hard. Hey.
Bless you.
Thank you. And the wasps keep chasing me.
So I did Kragmeister flash here, which is nice. There's supposed to be a finger locky bit, but I kept sliding out because I don't know how to do it. So I found a way of doing it without the finger locking, which is probably harder, but whatever. And then I tried to link up from Strawberry Jam into Kragmeister, and I found it really hard. I've never seen anyone do it, and I don't know any beta for it. I just know you're supposed to go across, up, and then across into Kragmeister. And there's not very many holds, they're really far apart, and there's not very many feet, so I was super stretched out. Then the next feet were like at my waist height, and I was kind of flat against the wall and couldn't cut loose on those crimps. So yeah, I didn't know how to do it, so maybe I'll just try and repeat Strawberry Jam. snowball the entire fat quarter and make them all in the baseline.
So I just had my last attempt on Supertramp, and it didn't go very well, to be honest at all. I think I'm powered out. We climbed pretty hard yesterday. Today now my hand's just like in bits, and I was starting to fail on bits that I haven't failed on before, which is normally a good sign that you're just too tired. But I don't know. Like part of me thinks there's also a chance that I just can't do this route. Maybe I just don't have enough power to do this route. I can do all of the moves on their own. So it's just putting them together, but I just don't seem to be able to. So I don't know, I may just need to work on my power endurance, come back. I've got the sequence, which is a really good takeaway. Like I've worked out exactly how to do it, probably worked out better beta for it. So that's good. But at the end of the day, I've got to have the power to do it from beginning to end, or I'm not going to do it. So I'm disappointed, but that's how you always feel before you send it. And then when you send it, you're like, wow, it's amazing, I love this route. So I'm just going to like assume that that's how I'm going to feel and ignore the low before the high.
So yeah, just then I tried to do strawberry jam.
Again.
Yeah, again. I tried to repeat strawberry jam. And I just didn't feel particularly strong. So I fell off the move after what everyone considers to be the crux move. Not the move after, but I did the crux move, got my right hand up, and then went into this crimp that's just above the quick draw. I had my feet in the exact same position as I did when I sent the route. I just was too tired. I didn't have the tension to hold on in that position. I just barndoled off. So then went up again, fell on the crux moves, which is a bit annoying. Thought I had that on lock, but then I did manage to do the route with a bit of a change of foot beta, so I just flagged instead of putting my foot on a hold, which gave me that extra little bit of stability. So yeah, tired day, probably predictable that was going to happen, but yeah. We tried to be optimistic.
Yeah, we gave it our best shot.
We
and
did.
You can't say fairer than that. But I think we're going to go to the pub now. Send some pints.